Gi Charat. Did you share it? Digi Charat? How the fuck do you pronounce this shit, dude? Gi Charat is one of those anime where I'm pretty sure more people have heard of it than actually watched it, which is pretty funny considering it's only like 4 minutes an episode. But who cares? I don't care. I'm not mad. Oh, and yeah, also if you've seen Welcome to the NHK, then yeah, Pudding is basically just a direct parody of Dejiko. So yeah, Fun fact. I see a lot of people saying how Serial Experiments Lane predicted the future or predicted how technology would advance, but what these people don't realize is that they're all wrong? What? For the last 22 years, Gi Charat has somehow painted a narrative that we wouldn't even understand until 19 years after its initial release. And the scariest part is they didn't even try to hide it. I should probably explain from the beginning though. It was just a normal day, normal life. I don't remember. Okay, it's been a while. But I stumbled upon this video called Party Night, and you know this video is fucking good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But as I was watching it, I noticed something. You've probably noticed it too by now if you're paying attention. Yes, look at the screen. Do not tab out. Never tab out of my fucking videos, bitch. I am not background noise. I command your full attention. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep. This feeling that I was getting could only be described as sus. That's an Among Us. Among I don't know, but that thing right there, I know an Among Us when I see one, okay? And don't try this shit with me like, oh, Keksi, that's a finger. No, it's not. So shut your big mouth up. These aren't just background characters for the music video either, okay? In the series itself, the entire planet is swarmed by these things, okay? And after 22 years, I think I finally cracked the code, guys. Yep. Gi Charat is a canonical prequel to Among Us. What? What you are looking at right now is the Among Us in their truest form. No space helmet, no space suit. Naked Among Us? Have you ever stopped to consider why Among Us is set in space? Why these things are trapped on a spaceship with no chance of escape? I mean, remember again that this anime came out 19 years before Among Us actually released, right? And I'm thinking that some catastrophic life-altering event must have taken place on Earth. Is this even Earth? I don't care. We're calling this shit Earth. And I think that this part is pretty obvious, but in the first episode, Dejiko is shown standing next to her spaceship. But the thing is, where did she come from? Where did she go? Cotton Eye Joe? I don't know. Well, actually I do, because we actually know exactly where she came from and what planet the Among Us are on, as it's stated in Gi Charat 2000 Summer Special Episode 17 at exactly 6 minutes and 10 seconds in, that the king and queen of Gi Charat helped Dejiko escape to Earth after the Black Gamma Gamma Core tried taking over the entire planet. So in other words, Dejiko from the 1999 anime series Gi Charat is an alien. Now, what I've unraveled is I think Dejiko got like really mad or something. I don't know, but she has been shown to have some serious anger problems and is very abusive and violent. I mean, I think she got so mad that she destroyed the entire fucking planet and wiped out the entirety of the Among Us race. Or at least that's what we thought. However, and I squid you not on this, 19 years later, we find out that a small percentage of the Among Us were able to escape the planet's impending doom and have been drifting in space, awaiting their eventual demise ever since. I mean, notice how upon the survivors, Dejiko doesn't seem to exist? That's a little weird, man. I'm just gonna be honest. If we look back at the Party Night music video, it should be no surprise to any of my fellow Among Us veterans that these Among Us are wearing the exact same business hat and suit attire. Now, it should be pretty obvious where I'm going with this, but yes, these Among Us, while standing in front of death's door, used what they thought would be their last moments to grab their clothes as they blasted off into the unknown depths of our solar system, okay? And look, I'm just gonna address it now because I know a question you've all probably been pondering at this point is how are these Earth fuckers? They don't have legs, okay? I get it. That's kind of weird. I know I was pretty confused by this too at first, but it's pretty easy to decipher. So let me just take a moment to explain. Of course, natural selection. Okay, you know what it is. Natural selection, for the uninitiated, is the process whereby organisms better adapted to their environment tend to survive and produce more offspring. The theory of its action was first fully expounded, is that a word? By Charles Darwin, and is now believed to be the main process but brings about evolution. Okay, you've already heard of it. Would it be a surprise in the slightest to find that these amongi had to adapt to their new environment? I mean, their planet is literally got destroyed. Like, that would cause some serious anatomical changes if you ask me. I mean, even weirder is that at exactly 33 seconds into the opening, we can see that these guys painfully contorted from their amongi physique into real sentient human beings. I don't know what this means. Like, maybe it's cosmetic, but this is really starting to creep me out, guys. If you thought this was bad, though, it gets worse. A lot worse. In episode 10 of the original Gi Charat series from 1999, there is something undisputable that the audience witnesses. Take a guess. Just take a wild guess at what the name of this episode is. Imposter Dejiko appears. In my opinion, there should be basically no room for debate here. I mean, if this isn't tangible proof, then I don't know what is, dude. I mean, we are literally getting confirmation in this episode's title card that Dejiko is the imposter of Earth. And the scariest part is she won. She wiped out the entirety of the human Among Us race. It's gone. Dejiko is a genocidal maniac that mass murdered the entire planet, and only this one small group of amongi were able to make it out alive. But for how long? I just don't know. As with most things, only time will tell. Be safe out there. Good night, and happy Halloween. Wait, fuck, it's Thanksgiving?